From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10, Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shaheed coming in motion left. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 22. And the Chargers will have a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, Vidal. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2 yards on the pickup, and it brings up an LA 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. The defenders are there to get him at the line. And Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Play action with Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He finds Woods. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4. And then time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Taylor. And he gets in, touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Here's a game to Vidal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Caught near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Avoids the sack. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
He finds McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Vacates quickly left side. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Vidal trying this up the gut. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers chops them. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it an 11-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Taylor trying the left side. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard gain on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
A 3rd and 2 QB sneak for nothing, Kate. Well, that leaves a mark. Offensively, it's humble pie. Defensively, it is life-giving.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. It doesn't get much easier than this.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hauled in by Downs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Herbert on 1st down. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Kaplan. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass caught, 9-yard line. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Herbert from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. On first down, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 17.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Vidal on the give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, and gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on third and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Vidal running to the left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Colts 24-yard line.
Three quarters.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 24. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Play action with Richardson. Headed out right. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Connects with his back. Imani Vidal. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Herbert to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Lat McConkey with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw here.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They can stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.